Now, Russia's president says Moscow has repelled a major attack in the south of Ukraine. Vladimir Putin admitting that Ukrainian attacks have intensified in recent days. Now, according to Western military analysts, the push by Kyiv centers around the region of Zaporizhia. Ukrainian officials have been tight-lipped about the counteroffensive underway, but have admitted that progress was slow. For more on this story, here's Gulliver Cragg reporting.
Some American media, citing US diplomats who are speaking on condition of anonymity, are reporting that the Ukrainian armed forces have now committed a much larger force to their offensive in the south of the country, and that this is perhaps a main thrust, or one of the main thrusts of their counteroffensive, which is now beginning. The Americans are reporting that this is happening mainly to the south of the town of Orikhiv, a Ukrainian-held town in Zaporizhia region. They are trying to take the high ground that's occupied by the Russian armed forces south of there, with a view to advancing further towards Tokmak. Tokmak would be the first town of any significance that the Ukrainians have got in their sights. They're still about 20 kilometers away from there, though, and the terrain is very, very densely mined. The going is extremely tough. Last week I was talking to two different groups of Ukrainian fighters fighting in that direction, and they were both saying they expected it to be an extremely long and hard slog to break through those Russian defensive lines. But that's definitely something to watch in the coming days. And at the same time, actually, Russian sources are reporting that the Ukrainians have taken another village just south of Velika Novosilka, where they'd already taken a string of villages. That's a bit further to the east from the area that I was just talking about. I haven't yet seen Ukrainian confirmation that they've taken this village there, but it seems that there is a Ukrainian advance in that direction as well. All this is happening, of course, though, in the context of the Russians actually making some gains in the northeast of the country, moving towards the town of Kupiansk, and also have continued Russian airstrikes across all of Ukraine, which yesterday included hits on port infrastructure in the Odessa region, and also here in Vinnytsia region, where I am now, the fragments of a rocket that was shot down, wounding some 5 people just north of the regional capital Vinnytsia, actually at a time when Ukraine's First Lady Olena Zelenska and Prime Minister Denis Shmyhal were visiting.